Heat. This is point black. Coming in hard and off the card, coming with the flow from the barrier, and coming with the heat from the damn street. This is PBN Point Black National News, the late and the great edition, and the ghetto edition as well. Because this is what we must do. With the cracks to crack backs and the boom bill to the line ass lips. PBNN Point Black National News. Now today, we see U.S. is eager to restore power to keep dangerous chemicals out of extremist hands. You know what I'm saying? Well, that is true, and I guess that must happen. It's coming by Rebecca Santana, 10 hours ago, Eastern Standard Time, AP, the Associated Press. No, I'm saying I think that's fine and dandy to keep dangerous chemicals out of a lot of people's hands. And one of them is damn sure the demon Democrats, Bill Go Gates and Anthony Fauci, the killing weasel. You know what I'm saying? You should work on that. You know what I'm saying? But we see the government is worried about the safety of chemical faculties across the country after its power to keep dangerous substance out of the hands of extremists lapsed a month ago. The Department of Homeland Security has long had a ability to inspect faculties where chemicals are used or stored to make sure that to make sure their security systems are in place, and the faculties themselves have been required to vet prospective employees, for any terrorism leak. As we see, we need to do that with Anthony Fauci, the killing weasel as well. You know what I mean? Not just them. Now we see Oprah Winfrey have on the Freemason, Luciferian, blood sucking dumbass hat. You know what I'm saying? And Dwayne the Rock, you know what I'm saying, who I always saw as kind of a, I don't know. The Rock really is a disappointing individual when it comes to this one. But we see here Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Oprah, the dumbass slave driving jackass Winfrey, you know what I'm saying, face backlash after asking fans to donate Maui's funds instead of contributing more themselves. First of all, that is what I've always said. Not just people, but me as well. So don't think it's just them, it's everyone. Because when we look at how much all these people are making, including creepy Joe Biden and his family, how much money they hawk off on foreign deals and fucking up on probably sex trafficking and children trafficking and shit, the billions of dollars and trillions of dollars that they talking in money status, why in the fucking world would you ask us for any kind of contribution in the first place? And they've been running this type of shit for years. Every time somebody wants to jump up and ask for money, the first thing they do is come after people who don't have any money like that to begin with. You know what I'm saying? While they sit up on millions and millions and trillions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, and don't even share none, and told probably not to share none by their secret little dumbass society they probably in, and their Luciferian bullshit. Oprah Winfrey ain't no more than an idiot, a dummy, and a straight up asshole, as we see. There is no other way to look at it, even going for the Rock Johnson. You should know better. You know what I'm saying? You should know better. You know what I'm saying? You think we're going to contribute money to creepy ass Joe Biden and these different people who got billions of fucking dollars? You know what I'm saying? What happened to our billions of dollars? And what do we have to do to get the billions of dollars? We're not going to go through what you went through to get it. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, it's the same thing for me. What I do, you know what I'm saying, people can contribute to my point, black cash app or whatever, and contribute. But I'm going to take that money and put it back into the helping, what I'm saying, the homeless and the people who need it the most, you know what I'm saying? Because what I do is not about getting the contributions from the poor, from the regular people, or even people who don't have it like that. I hate to use that other word, you know what I'm saying? That's not why I do what I do. I do what I do because I want to stay on top of these people's neck because this is what they've been doing in our country for years and getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? Reaping the poor's pockets for contributions and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing all type of shit every time they turn around and making millions of dollars off of those contributions. You know what I'm saying? And nobody knows where none of that money goes because once they contributed, they just hope it goes where it's supposed to go. It don't always do that. It fills up these millionaires' pockets and these different people raiding our pockets using a Luciferian term of their so-called Luciferian mercy, you know what I'm saying, and calling themselves helping somebody. When they're sitting up there with so many trillions of dollars in land and all type of shit where they could help the people of Maui in less than seconds. You know what I'm saying? Oprah Winfrey has sold out and is no more than a nigger loving sucking, licking a crack of balls, deep state motherfucker. Period. Her and Dwayne Johnson talking about what was that other place? Um yeah, no more than an idiot, in itself. Out there with that stupid hat on her head, taking a picture with that dumb ass hat on. All them wear that old high hat here and think we don't know what that hat really means. You know what I'm saying? You a jackass. Because the hat I have on, I know what it means. You know what I'm saying? And what it stands for. You know what I'm saying? And it stands for the right of the soldier in this game. Not no Luciferian shit. You know what I'm saying? And she has to come off that bullshit of asking people for any type of contribution. Many of you rich people got to cut that out. It's insulting and it's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you look like a fucking jackass. Anytime Joe Biden could talk about he want to borrow $1.9 trillion Build Back Better plan, when him and his son received $4.8 trillion from all types of foreign deals that putting us into all kinds of corners that we should not be going into, especially even the Ukraine and Russian deal. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting up there asking us for fucking money. Is you kidding me? Or that's a joke? You know what I'm saying? You got to call that out. You know what I'm saying? You should be giving the American people money. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? And fixing them shelters up where you keep your asylum seekers over there and the regular New York, because the shelters were built for New Yorkers, homeless New Yorkers, not asylum seekers. You know what I'm saying? So this is no more than an attempt at them doing garbage to our country as usual. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that would pay attention to Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne is sick out of their mind on anything to do with any contribution, anything to do. And what goes for Oprah Winfrey, that school in Africa has got to get their shit together. Because if you Africans and you number more than what it is to her one, you should be taking over that school. You should stop with the sex trafficking and the women and the children trafficking. You know what I'm saying? And the young girl trafficking and all kinds of garbage shit that we're hearing going on. It should be cleaned up and made sure that it's not going on. You're full of shit then, you're full of shit now. And we are watching, and we're not going to stop watching. It's very important that we keep our eye on these things. You know what I mean? Forget them. Let Dwayne and Oprah Winfrey pay for Maui. You know what I'm saying? If the Maui people want a contribution, let the Maui people ask us themselves. And you get the fuck out the way. That's straight up. Ain't nobody with that joking shit with you. You fucking blood sucking vampire. Get out of here and go deal with that contract that you deal with and get some money to the needy and stop being fucking greedy. You know what I'm saying? And stop asking us for money. While creep Joe Biden, on the other hand, bleeding us some motherfucking debt with all kinds of inflation, talking about he gonna get, he want a new vax to come out, and he want a way to make everybody take it. What the fuck is wrong with creepy Joe Biden? You know what I'm saying? Creepy Joe Biden is losing his fucking mind, and that's a fact. He's completely losing his goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what seems to be this man's problem, but he always seems to want to put himself in this matter. You know what I'm saying? Now we see the world deadliest animal virus spread across the Hudson Valley, mixed uh, 250 DEDM. Oh yeah, you're gonna see plenty of that going on because people are allowed to go down with Biden's creepy ass vax plan in the first place. You had a right to stand up against anything to do like that. You know what I'm saying? And you went right along with it.